How I got into pickleball is all right. Where should I start? So wait, so in 2017, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I had to go through chemo and surgery, and the chemo did something to my brain. It's called brain fog or chemo brain. After all those treatments, I also had anxiety, and a doctor pinpointed it as PTSD. So I was talking to a therapist. She told me to go look for a hobby. So I was looking online, like maybe do some sports or something, play tennis. But then I don't want to play tennis because the court's too big. So I googled what sports can I play that's like smaller than tennis, but it's still a racket sports. And then there's two sports came on, and it was like badminton or pickleball. I played badminton before. It was okay. And then this is pickleball is like something new. I was like, I don't know what this is. What's this pickleball is about? Is this like a joke? Like, is it about pickles? Are we gonna are they gonna have pickles? So I was like, I started googling more into it, and then I found a Facebook group in Fremont and said I wanted to play with someone. And then one girl responded. I came on. They gave me a paddle. I was serving like a tennis, hitting the ball up and hitting it like this. It's like, and then they're like, no, no. Before I went there, I didn't know what to expect. When I got there, they were very welcoming. So that's how I got into pickleball. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is the sport. I can do this. Since I have like this brain forgetfulness, sometimes I would forget the score. When there's this person next to me that was like my age and she forgot the score too. So then I was like, oh, this is awesome. They're like just like me. So I just started going back to that court, and I was telling my husband, I was like, yeah, I think I found the sport that I wanted to play, which is pickleball. So that's how I got into it. So then I found Palo Alto Pickleball Club. One guy was like, anybody would like to play at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh, awesome. I can play, but my left is injured and my righty is a 2.0. They said, come on in, just play. I started coming out 6 o'clock in the morning. They all like very welcoming, even though I was injured. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Typical day for me would be I wake up, I get ready, 5:30 hits, I gotta hit the road to go to Mitchell Park and start playing. After I play with some of the early worms around 6 to 8, and then somebody would text me from other courts, and I would stay there for until lunchtime. After that, I have to pick up my son around 2ish. So that's my break to like relax. After I pick him up and get the dinner ready, someone would text me around 3:30 or 4. So my pickleball day just keeps getting longer and longer. I usually play 4 hours per day. Yes, very true. So I'm just gonna say it out loud there. Recently, I just started playing 6 to 8 hours per day, every day. Oh man, I should take a day off. Is it an addiction? I think so. I'm addicted to pickleball, and everybody knows it, but not to paddles. I mean, paddles they just come in on my mailbox and unpack them, and it was like, oh, new toy. I don't think I started collecting paddles. It was just there were so many paddles out there. There are so many paddles out there that's like calling my name. I only have 10 right now. Let's say 20. 20 paddles, right?
Okay, we're having a hard time getting to the truth. In your current collection, have probably 30 paddles, and over your pickleball career, have had probably about 90 paddles.
90 paddles, that's a lot, right? Yeah, so since I started playing pickleball, I'm happier. Like hitting the green ball over the net is like satisfying. And then I lost like about 20 pounds. Now I'm fitter now and I feel so much better. I'm healthier. Pickleball helped my mental state. I practice my cognitive skills with the scores. If I remember the score, that's a win for me. Pickleball has helped me tremendously. I became more outgoing. For pickleball, I wasn't outgoing at all. Thanks to pickleball, that I have a lot of friends. Most of my friends on my phones are their last names are PB. So just to remember them and which court they're from. So many friends that I can lean on when there's something going on. They would come in and cheer me up. Mic test, mic test. 1, 2, 3. I have a new paddle.